Lower this down. Hello, hello. Let's see if we can get this in a better position for now. Ugh. Sorry about that. I pushed the wrong button. Let's see here. All messages. Put the filter off for the language translate. We're doing video editing, guys. Video editing for y'all. I freed up some of the space on my phone. Sorry, my computer. Because these videos I do for you guys are just huge. They just take up so much space. So, all right, I have to get my... Oh, my SD card went flying. Thankfully, it landed right in my cowboy hat. That was cool. All right, let's get ourselves a poll going. There we go. Start the poll up. I think we're good. Last time it took forever to people come in here. All right. Got our SD card. This has our GoPro stuff on it. What's up, DH? Sorry, earlier they one of those random game thingies popped up. It's kind of strange how it does that. All right. DCM's GoPro. Need to open this up to a bigger view so I can see what's on it. Oh, here's my cave. Here's my mine stuff. Good. All right. Select. I think I'm getting all the correct ones. I don't know. There's some. That one's not the correct one. Okay. Copy. Okay, why is it not letting me copy them? Oh, there it is. Pushing the wrong button. No wonder. This PC, I have 28 gigs left. I can do desktop. There we go. I should have one that says near mine. So there we go. And make a folder that says GoPro. GoPro, because this is a GoPro footage for the mine I was at today. And paste. Hey, TD. What's good? God, always. Hey, Elijah. How was my Burger King? It was awesome. Tasted good. You were first this time. You were, yep. JP, it's been a bit. There was the Phoenix Gun Show today. I had a pretty good time. Lots of deals on cool stuff. So did you allegedly get something? Wink, wink, wink. JP, what followed you home? That's exactly what I wondered. What watered its way? You have the same hat? Dude, these hats... I have this one that's the old crusty, and then I had a fairly new one that I went and set on a paint lid, a 5-gallon bucket paint lid. Got it so wet. It got it messed all up. So I got 2 crusties now. There's not enough space. What? Okay, cancel that then. That doesn't make any sense. It says I need 22 gigabytes. But I have 28 free. That makes no sense. You got a new AR? Sweet. I have that same hat. Yeah, they're awesome. So why is it not pasting over? Am I doing it wrong, or what's going on here? I'm befused and confuddled. I'm trying to get the videos together for you guys. Of the mine I was at to get it all in an alignment.
Tell device off.
All right. Oh, that one wasn't even what I needed anyway, so that'll save some space. All right. From here. There, and then unselect this one, and that one. All right, copy, and this computer, need it on desktop, Mine's near this. GoPro. Paste. There's not enough space on mine near Charleston. You need an additional 8.9. Why? That doesn't make any sense. I should have more room. Huh. Gotta figure something out. How have y'all been lately? Well, you've been catching base with me. I've been live twice today already. Yeah, what's the caliber? A 10 mil AR. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear up some more stuff, so I'm gonna have to eject SD card, safety eject. I need to put more on this little one from the computer. I'm guessing that's why, even though it should have plenty, it's saying it doesn't have enough room, which is cuckoo. Es cuckoo, my friend. Cuckoo bird. Let's see here. Okay, control A and control. I need to cut those and then move them to the SD card. Paste. Hopefully it has room. That thing's getting filled up. I got me some goodies. AT, nice little lever action, gold Oliver commemorative. It's a 3855. Nice. Have fun reloading your own ammo, huh? 3855. I have the 2535. 3855. That's unique. What's up, Blue Tick? Hey, buddy. How's it going? It didn't say I didn't have enough room, so it's working this time to transfer it. It's I'm slowly filling up some of my SD cards as backup memory. But what happens when those get full, right? Because I bid on a couple of those external hard drives, but we didn't get them. I'm a cheap scapegoat. No. Look at my wounds from this morning turkey hunt. Really? Oh, that means you didn't get one? Oh, man. Is that what that means? That's usually what it means. I went mine exploring today. Putting it on the computer right now. I already put the stuff from my phone onto the computer. Some of those are going to be used in the video when the GoPro and I want to change angles. Because the GoPro shut off on me again, guys. This thing has been very irritating to me. It shut off while we was rappelling down into the hole. So I lost content again. This thing needs to go in the basura. You know what basura is, right? So, hey, if you want to help the channel out, put some money towards a new action camera. I will not get a GoPro again. This was used. Now, I think I have a 6-month warranty on this that is not up yet, so I should return that soon. But, yeah, it just quit working on me. It just cuts in and out, in and out. So, I'm probably going to get a 360 or a DJI. These things, no matter what temperature they are, they cut out. It's a pain. They had ammo for it at the show. I had to hunt it down, but I found some. Not going to shoot it. It's in pristine condition. So, why'd you get the ammo? Yeah, I returned the camera, yep. Or an Insta360. Yep, the Insta360, obviously I want to get something that's new of those or something of the sort with a warranty. I know you can get lightly used or refurbished on Amazon with warranties. That might work, so it can be a little cheaper. But yeah, I bought this, and I do have the warranty on it. It should be into the system that I registered it through. JP, you better make a short showing that thing. I know, right? If so, though, I don't get the alerts from any of you guys pretty much. It's weird. You should get an alert, right? At least. Let's see. My brother just said something about guess no news on the Memorial dates yet. Yeah, nothing yet. Let's see here. Weird because I've been posting shorts again. Nope. You have not. I have not been getting your shorts pushed to me. It should be that if you're subscribed to Pushing, you should get every short they push, every video they have. But I think the algorithms are, if you watch them a lot, you will get their shorts and their videos pushed to you. If you do not, you won't get them. Do you reload 38s? I like 38 specials. Yeah, I reload some the other day. I have some 38 special. I think I had 2 plus Ps, and then I reloaded a whole bunch of 357 Magnum. YouTube shadow banning me for my pistol review. Oh, they always do, no matter what you do. I've been shadow banned for 4.5 months, and then of course once, or was it 5 months? 4 months ago, roughly, AI took over. It might have been actually longer than that. I've been shadow banned. I don't know. I lost count. You got to make it private. Can I buy some 38 specials? I keep them for my dad. When he shoots my 357 Magnum, he does not like shooting 357 mag. It hurts his elbow too much. So he wants to shoot 38 specials, which are less than a 9. Which I'm not sure if he shot my 9 even. So I keep them for him. I reloaded a few of them for him. I do have some plus P plus law enforcement only federals. They're hydro shocks. I have not tried them yet. Holy heat, been a bit. Have you been able to post? If so, I haven't gotten any notifications of late. I used to, fairly recent too, but we're doing some editing here. I went to some mines today for the channel. So we're uploading videos, as they say, onto our computer here. Been working a lot recently, so I haven't been on as much. 2 jobs is killer, but it pays the bills. Yep. Yeah, we're doing some photo editing, or video editing. I always say photo editing, I don't know why. How you been, holy heat? Brother in Christ, uploaded shorts almost every day. Again, we were just talking about how that, unless you're always watching their channel, YouTube does not push those shorts, even though I'm subscribed to you. Unless you're constantly watching someone's channel, you will not get their notifications. Like, I'm constantly watching certain ones, I always get their notifications. But if I'm not, like I'm off and on with you, off and on with AT and some others, they won't push it then. Average about 1 to 2K. That's exactly how mine are, or less. That's all. So, holy heat, get this. I had one of my doggy Skittles, a whole bunch of pictures of him with music in the background. It had 1,900 something views, 25 subscribers, and then YouTube shut it off. You can see the shut off. In an hour and a half. An hour and a half, I got almost 2,000 views and 25 subscribers on one short, and then YouTube shut it off. They didn't push it anymore. Obviously, that is them shutting off and shadow banning, because obviously people liked it. I had 50-something likes. I had 25 subscribers. I had almost 2,000 views in an hour and a half. Why is YouTube shutting off something that's been productive for them even? Obviously, the more views I get more, they get more. If you look at my algorithms, right at that spot on that analytics of that short, they capped it off right before 2,000. And they can't say, oh, well, people quit watching it. There was no interest. I'd be like, no, don't lie. No interest, 25 subscribers, almost 2,000 views in an hour and a half, and 50-something likes. No, that is full-blown interest. It was going to start going viral almost, you know? It was going to take off. But no, they shut it off. Yeah, it's very interesting. Glad to hear. I know you were having trouble getting that going for BitAT. Trump just got 9/11 escorted out of White House event. What? I'm lost. I'm lost, my friend. I am very lost. All right, so we should have a little more room now on our SD cards. Let's eject this one. Eject. Yeah, they can't tell me that, oh, there was no more interest, that's why it was throttled. No. That is them shutting me off because they don't want me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's still working. That's weird. It didn't say. Okay. It might have not worked because I didn't realize it wasn't done yet. But yeah, they can't say that there was no interest in that video. That would be a total lie, which they lie all the time, anyways. 9/11 emergency. Well, I know what 9/11 is, an emergency, but I wasn't sure what it was. Just saw the video. There was a shooting? What? I think it has to do with paying you a bit took off. Oh, exactly. The thing is if it takes off, they make more too. So why would they not want to push it? It makes no sense. They make more money the more views I get. I make more money the more views. Why would they shut off income? Last few uploads, under 20 views. Oh, no, they're usually 2K, but oh well. Yep. I hate to post more gun reviews because they shadow banning. Es loco, si senor. Alright, now I can copy these back over again. Alright. Gotta unselect a few of these because they don't belong in this slew of videos. Alright. Right click. Copy. Zoom up. But yeah, that's what irritates me when YouTube does that. When obviously it was making them views and money, and why would they shut it off? It doesn't make any sense. Posted a short of opening my new Canik and it got 4,700 views in one day, then stopped. Again, it was making them views, and if you are monetized, money. But then why do they shut it off? If it's going to make them money, if the excuse is they don't want to pay you, but at the same time is they make more. Your YouTube shadow banned. Oh, it has been. It has been for like 6 months or more, brother. Because they kept accusing me of stuff that I did not do, and every time you do that, your views drop and drop because they quit pushing it. But I have all the proof in the world that I did nothing and show it to them, and they still accuse you of it, and therefore they ruin your channel. And then Gemini took over. Exactly, makes no sense. The Canik Stingray, that John was clear as bleep. It was about to snag bones, but there was other goodies I was still searching for. Well, yeah, again, Building Japan, they accused me of touching firearms unalive and selling. And I had all the proof, and they do not care. It's all AI. It's all done by AI. You submit the videos showing proof, and they do not look at them. They just continue to shut them off and kick them to the side and don't even look at them. We know you have proof, but you did it anyways. That's what they told me. Could it be the firearms content was asking? Oh, well, yeah, that's what it is. They don't like I mentioned. That's what all they accused me of. The thing is my other account's not taken off either. My outdoor one has no firearms, other than if they see me carrying one on my side. Because some glimpses of the video might show it on my side. I don't know. It depends. If someone else is holding the camera, you might see that because I hike with a firearm. But no, that's not taken off either. I got 270 subscribers, and the videos are still getting between 1,000, 2,000 views or less. I actually posted a couple yesterday. 9 views when I woke up. What? 9 views? It's strictly outdoor. I think it might be banned for some reason. I can't remix any of my videos anymore. Oh, remix. That bottom little thing on the... Yeah, I can see if someone remixes mine off and on. What's up, Jordan? On my studios, I can see what they remixed. I've had a few remixed. Just the other day, someone shared one of mine, of Skittles. 270K subscribers, only hundreds of views is criminal. Wow, that is really bad. Yeah, that makes no sense. You should be getting like 10,000 per at least. Building Japan. Right? With that many subscribers, you should get a 10,000 easy. I did have 2 take off when I was shadow banned, I will be honest. One got to 27,000 something, one got to 28,000 something. Those are the best 2 I've ever had. And then I had one full format video that was like 3 minutes long that got 9.2 within a couple days. That is all. All the rest are 4, 5, Those were a while ago. And then nowadays, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 600. A couple of them will have 1,000, 2,000. 4,300 views. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, subscribers? No, I have almost 8,000. I have been working for 8,000 for 4.5 to 5 months. That's how long. I used to get 1,000 subscribers. Sorry. I used to get 100 subscribers to 200 subscribers an evening with 8,000 to 32 to 35,000 people in here at once. Not at once, but I mean in total impressions. Now I get 180, 300. Max I've got of late was maybe 5 something impressions, 500 something impressions. Yeah, it's crazy. Kind of had some hit one IG recently. It might be the move. Possibly. I have a few things on IG, but they're picky about pew pews too. So is FB. I have them on both of those, but I've never had anything hit over 30, other than the impressions on lives. What's up, Brantley? I can't even put 15 more so that can live. No, I can't even get 15 more so that you can go live. Oh yeah. What's up, Tactical? How's it going, brother? Let's see here. There we go. I'm downloading videos of my content today onto my laptop from the GoPro. I already did from the camera or the phone to here. It was funny. When I was rappelling back up, I was about 10 feet off the ground. My camera fell out of my pocket. My phone, sorry. So I'm like, well, I gotta go right down. How goes it? Pretty good, pretty good. So you need 15 more subscribers, Bentley? Still alive. Just heard you were on, so I wanted to come show some love. You heard I was on. Who told you? Someone share the live? Awesome. Was your week good so far? What? 20% said no. I meant to put weekend, but week's better because that was like currently the whole week then. That's it. Only 15. Those are so hard to get. Like once in a while I'll get 1 or 2 subscribers in a short, except the one last night I posted from Skittles. Got 25 within an hour and a half. And then they shut it off. Our good buddy Rodney. There you go. I haven't seen him in here though. What's going on? Where you at, Rodney? Rodney Rathbone. That's from Adventures in Odyssey. Adventures in Odyssey. Yeah, 15 more. Guys, subscribe to my buddy Brantley. He needs some subscriptions. He needs 15 more. I know I'm subscribed with my one account with you. Don't know about the other, so I just screenshot that so I can look it up later and subscribe with my other 3 accounts. I have the outdoor one, a handyman one that I don't put a lot on. It's like little handyman helps, and the other one's just a burner. The other one's a burner. Handyman Tricks or something like that it's called, I forget. There he is. Speak of him. Our brother Real Tactical said you told him I was live. And I was like, well, where's Rodney then if he knows I'm live? There he is. Yeah, we're doing some downloading of videos from my GoPro SD card onto my computer. It was like 30 gigabytes worth or something. What's up, Michael? There you be. Yep, I'm bouncing back and forth. Oh, the Tacticals and mine. How you doing, Michael? Appreciate you. Thanks for coming to our channel. We do outdoor content, mine exploring, which we just did some today, some caves, and we do shooting here. I'm downloading some of those videos right now on my computer. So if you like outdoor stuff and caving and hiking or maybe shooting, please consider subscribing. It's free, doesn't cost much. If you're already into that stuff, it doesn't affect your algorithms at all. It's awesome. Like and subscribe, boys and girls. Thanks, buddy. Gonna pin that one. I think it would be beneficial to use IG and FB to promote your YouTube channel. Just make it about your channel so that come check it out. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Love and prayers for y'all. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, like and subscribe. Hey, Johnny, what's up? You bouncing back and forth too? Oh, you bouncing back and forth too, mate? You having a nice evening? No worries. Awesome. I would love for you to subscribe, brother. It is safe to remove your SD card. Okay. Whee! We did. No worries, mate. No worries. All right, let's minimize that. Start a new project. Ooh, scary. Let's see here. We might do a couple little shorts first. Edit some shorts. It's got to be this direction, which I think all mine that are off my phone are that way. All right. Import. We need to import our logo. I'm trying to think what logo I should use. I usually use my outdoor logo because that way I don't have to edit it, and everybody knows. That way it's like advertising on my main channel for my other one. You almost got a 6mm Flowbird. Though it's a little bit bigger than, isn't that a little bit bigger than a 22? Tack told us you were streaming and asked us to pop over and show some love. Thank you. Have you ever heard of that? Yes, I have heard of a 6mm Flowbird. I actually have some. The little projectile, or it's not the projectiles, it's some for 6mm Flowbird something for them. I don't know if it's the caps or what. It came with my black powder that I got from a swap meet. We'll probably use Jerome's Outdoor Adventures as the logo. Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. I always use that one on all of them. All right, animations is just what we do. As long as it's not over 3 minutes, the video, with all the logos and everything. All right, fade out. We got to add in the audio in this section, which is this one here. It's a BB with powder behind it. Yep, something like that. Got some free FRTs at the gun show today. Networking in person, I'm undefeated. What? You say what? Can I be your friend? What are they for? Here it is. That's the one I've been using. Oh, it's not popping up because, or no, I have internet on. All right, let's plus that one. Move that over to here, like so. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fart triggers are cool. Yep, Canik and Walther. Ooh. See, I wouldn't mind getting one for my Canik for the TTI, but at the same time, I don't want to do it because I like shooting that without something like that on it. Simba! Video editing again, brother. Video editing again. You know, you know. Yes, sir. Video editing again. JP, Johnny, and Mr. Cool. Where's Mr. Cool? Oh, Cool, Tool Tactical, that Mr. Cool? Jason Aldean is doing a concert right now with 93K in an audience, and I'm working it. Okay. Hey, Roy. No need to flex on us. Okay? Some of us are home little homeboys. We grew up in the sticks, man. We little homeboys over here. Don't flex. We be flexing all the time. Yeah, I call him and his wife Mr. and Mrs. Cool. Mr. Cool, wasn't that like a brand of a company for like an AC company? Michael says, my daughter just asked me if I went caving and camping with somebody famous after she looked at your page. Oh, really? Yeah, I do camping, caving. We got more caving stuff coming, which I probably should make that, but at the same time, I already got this stuff ready, in a way. Because that stuff from 2 weeks ago that I need to post. 3 on the other end. Guess you're a little famous there, buddy. I don't know. I mean, I'm not famous. almost have 8,000 subscribers. I've been working on that for like 5 months though, because I was already at 7,000. It's not Brantley Hicks doing a concert with 93K in an audience. I thought you said you were working it. I'm confused. You're getting me all confused and befuddled, buddy. Confused and befuddled. Yeah, it is an AC unit. Yeah, Mr. Cool. That's what I thought. Excuse me. Looking for a different raffle for teeth to pick up. I kind of hurt one guy's feelings. Mr. Arizona regulators didn't like my assessment of his product. Okay. I haven't heard of that one. I'm going to have to look them up. I'm working it, but I wouldn't only be flexing if I was singing. LOL. So that'd be double flexing if you're working it in singing. Would be the cat pajamas. Let's see here. Let's see here. See, fade out. All right. I'm going to Uber it if he will shut up and let the people go home. This hurts my heart. What happened? ¿Qué pasó, hermano? Let's see here. Add another one in here. More text. Whoops, I spelled Arizona wrong. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Keep hearing the crowd yell, but we can't even get a yelling amen for our Lord and Savior. I know, right? Say amen, amen, brother. Bring it on, brother. Bring it on, bring it on. Oh, that's for fade out. Let's see. Need fade in. Media import. Is that on desktop? I think it is. Mine's near Charleston. Let's see here. Is this it? Or is that a picture? I'm confused. I'm confused and confuddled. Oh no. Want to bash on him too much. I just asked him how it operated. If it was pressing down on the connector or the trigger housing. Didn't want to get anything illegal, and he kind of had a meltdown. Ooh. I believe he's a veteran, so there might have been some correlation to the response I got, but I thought it was a little funny. Yeah. The G flip when you only wanted info. Who knows, folks? Who knows? I know some of these are videos, so I'm confused. How do I know which ones are videos versus not? I'm confused. Cancel that out. Import. Desktop. Meisner Charleston. Phone. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, that's it. It's 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Hey, folks, what's going on? Welcome to the channel.
Hey, folks. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Device not supported. What? Doesn't make any sense. Since device not supported, but yet it let it use it. That's weird. It's weird. Very weird.
Hey, folks, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. So I've been here once before. I've never been down in this one.
Oops, wrong button. Wrong button, mate. I keep putting import instead of text. Not like you're being nosy and trying to get into trouble. We were just trying to figure out what type of design it was, right? Let's see, do I want that one? Or do I want a different one? That's better. All right, and then fade out. What do I want for fade out? What do we got for fade out? That looks kind of cool. That looks cool. Kind of matches all the writing. All right, now we need audio again. Just a wee little bit. Yes, that's it. Right there. Zoom in. Put that back. And then put this back. Alright. Put that back to here like that. Fade it in the noise just a little bit. Oh, a wee little bit. Alright. So the short is 2 minutes and 12 seconds long. Well, a little more. Let's see if it works okay. Let's see. It seemed like he was trying to protect this design and guessing. But at the same time, when it comes to expertise, I want to understand how it operates before putting money on them. Yeah, I know, right? People at O-Site were there, and Gideon Optics both had so good people and information to offer. Nice. You guys want to see the short I'm going to upload? Ready? You guys want to check it out? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the short we're going to put up here shortly. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the short. All right, I got to check something real quick. All right, ready, folks? Ready, steady. All right, let's switch the camera. You guys get a sneak peek. Ready for a sneak peek?
Hey, folks, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. So I've been here once before. I've never been down in this one. And over there's a lot deeper one. That one does have a side shaft coming towards this one. There's some of the frame that they had a head frame over probably, and so you could get into it. There's some veins of the copper ore. It looks like some of this collapsed some from off the side. That's a real soft vein there. It almost looks like there is a tunnel going that way.
These are just for shorts, by the way.
Left. Sorry, to the right. Maybe even that direction. It's hard to tell. But they were following the other vein too. There's another one right there. It's got turquoise and copper in it. And then the other one is over this way. You gotta tread softly. There's a little diggings right there, and on the other side there's another hole that's maybe 10 feet in. This one, they're following something that way a little bit.
Watch what happens, guys.
Then it drops
Here in a
down,
little bit.
folks. I gotta grab onto this. I did that last time I came through. It drops down in there. I was thinking maybe 50, 60 feet, but it might be less than that.
It ended up being about 40 to 45.
But maybe you can. Here's those bike riders.
Watch this.
Yeah, there's a little side one right there. Oh, there's an owl. Look at that, guys. Hold it. There's an owl.
I was talking to the bikers there.
Anyways. Yeah, down in there, I can't really see it. I think it drops down about more like 30 feet. Something like that. That'll be easier to get in and out.
It was closer to 40,
We'll see.
45.
They got off their bikes.
There we go. That's all it was. That's for a short. I don't know. I might put in the comments or something that says, hey, let me know what type of owl that was. Super cool. What's up? 44. So that's for a short. Yeah, I'm making it a little bit what do you call it? Computer didn't have enough space. What the world? You gotta be joking. I just took a whole bunch off. That's weird because it's only a less than half. It's just about a half a gigabyte. How doesn't I have room for half a gigabyte? 517. My computer is running out of space. That's the problem. I need to put all this stuff on an external hard drive, and I'm running out of room. I have one. Ooh. I have one. I wonder if it works. Let me see if I can find it. Let's unplug this thingy. Yep, I got to get a bigger one. I have a smaller one, but I need to get like it's about, the one I have is a 512, I think, but I need to get like an 8 terabyte because my computer's 1 terabyte and it always gets filled up. All right, where is that hard drive at? It's either on top of my bookshelf or in my electronics store. Possibly. But yeah, I forgot I have one. I also do have other SD cards I could temporarily put stuff on. Stefan! Where is that SD? That should be in this one. This is electronics. I've got an idea where it might be. Let me unplug you guys. What up, 44? Seagate have pretty good externals. I was looking at a Seagate 6 terabyte on Amazon and eBay. eBay's was a lightly used, reformatted. And Amazon has a lot of those renewals where I don't know what the renewals are technically, but probably a new one would be the best. Where's that external hard drive? I got one that's like a 512 terabyte or gigabyte. I wish that was terabyte. Where is that thingy? What's up, Markina? Bigger is always better. Don't say it. Don't make me say it. That's what. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have a box that has some of that stuff in it, but where is that? In my closet here. Long time no see. Yeah, it's YouTube for you. They don't push the content anymore. All right, I should have an SD card, one or two of them in my old camera here. My old faithful should be in here. It's a full size though. It's not a micro. I don't know how big it is, honestly. The Will Ferrell response is kicking in. That's what she yeah, huh? Okay, it's not in those little the front pocket. I think it's in the side one here. Not in the side. It could be in the camera, not in that side. Let's see, I haven't used this thing in forever because I don't get notification anymore. Same. That's YouTube not pushing the content. Let's see if it's in here. I might have it inside here. Yep, there it is. It's only an 8 gigabyte. That thing is teeny. Put 2 videos on, it's going to be too big. I don't know if anything's even on it. 8 gigabytes, that's all that one is. Now, I do have, like I said, that external hard drive. But I can't remember where I stuck it. I got to look for that thing. I know I have a box with electronics in it. It's got to be in that. I used to have it in the living room, but I put it in my closet the other day. I'm pretty sure I put it in my closet. Or is this it here with my pew-pews on it? In the bathroom. Oops. Uh-oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw the 500 swing across the screen. Uh-oh. We're playing with fire. We're playing with fire. I still have put all these little revolvers away that I did videos of a while ago. I bet you it's inside this box full of stuff. HDR 4K. No, I do not do that on purpose, so they're not too big. I believe I do them in 2K, I believe I have them set for. Yep, you're subscribed. What's up, Mongo? How you doing, Mongo again? Hey, Mongo. What's up, Mongo? I'm looking for, there's a bag full of batteries. I'm looking for my external hard drive that's like about a 512 gigabyte, I think. There's my V40. My V40 VinQ LG. Cracked up to pieces, but it works fine last I knew. I think I have a V20 in here somewhere too. I never got the 30. The 30 had problems anyways. Where's that external hard drive? That's the V40. Here's a little teeny LG one. And one of these hybrids. These hybrids were kind of cool. It flips open sideways. Yeah, this still works, by the way. And it opens up. Got your typewriter. See you later, Markina. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, see you, buddy. Let's see if that's in here. Let's see. There's the case for the... Is that for the V40, I think? Or the V60, maybe. That V60, I don't think I'm ever going to sell. There's a little wireless speaker. There's some of these things, if you guys know what these are. Cassette tapes. This is my kind of a junk electronic. Okay, here it is, and I got to find the cord. How many gigs is this? I was thinking it was 512. Oh, it's 750. That's even better. Here's the cord. 750 gigabytes. That's even better. I remember I stuck on piles of stuff from my old computer on it years and years ago. I didn't realize it was that big. That's bigger than I thought. Hopefully it's not crashed. Sweet. I like that. Still on the hunt for a Ruger 357 Blackhawk 50th. Well, they just passed their 75th because I have their 75th 1022. I bought it. I have their 75th 1022. Oh, I did see. Oh, wait a minute, JP. Listen to me here very closely, okay? My local gun and pawn just got one. What you're talking about. My local gun and pawn just got one. The back end where the heel meets the trigger is engraved in gold. It says Ruger right there. It is a 50th anniversary. I don't know how much. Okay. They just got one in. So it has to wait like 20 days before they can do stuff on it. But it just came in. Unless they purchase it directly, maybe they can. Uh-huh. Mr. Jordan, yeah, it's time for a new one. Yeah. They just got a 357. It's a Blackhawk. It looks like my 357 Magnum Blackhawk with the red handles, but it's a 50th anniversary. Mine's not an anniversary edition. Again, I don't know how much, but it has an inlay on it that says Ruger up by the handle where the trigger is. Single action Blackhawk. It's not a super. I don't think so. It has adjustable sights on the back. Bit of big news, yep. I do a drive if the P is right. Thing is, they're not open Monday. If they're open, I know they're open Tuesday. Tuesday through Saturday they're open. And they're already closed today, right? Yeah, it's past 5, quite a while ago. They have one. Yep. It looks brand new. He showed it to me. He was putting it into the system because they just picked it up. The thing is JP, my pawn shop, this one anyways, they used to keep all the guns that were waiting in the back for a time period. Now they stick them in the glass case and behind the counter if they're rifles and shotguns, so you know what's coming. That way you can put money on it or your name. That way if you want it, ching ching, So, yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for. It is pristine condition. I looked at it. I think it's a 357 Magnum, if I recall. Might have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it was. That's what I'm looking for. I don't like them beat up. No, it looks nice. It might be a 22, what do they call those? Single 6? It's one or the other. It's either 357 Magnum or a single 6 50th anniversary. Still says, oh, well, yeah, I didn't do anything. Where's a full size? Do I have a full size USB in here? Yep. I hope this SD thingy still works. This HD. It powers up. All right, let me close this down. Hey, Canella, what do you want, girl? What do you want, Nella? Oh my, there's all sorts of stuff on here. How full is it? It is 222 gigabytes left on it. They might have put it on GB. I think you know what that is. Because they do list stuff on GB to see if they can get better prices for special stuff like that one. Because that's 50th anniversary. I just got tacos and strawberry shake with AB and DE with their mom. Nice! Sorry, Orange Smoke, I didn't respond earlier. Howdy. Missed out on an H&R 10 gauge 30-inch barrel, brand new in a box with 150 rounds. My buddy snatched it up cheap. So I have one made by H&R. It's called the New England. H&R and New England were together when mine was made. It is a 10 gauge, but it's a short barrel. It's like a 24-inch maybe, and my 10 gauge Beretta Silverhawk is like a 30-ish. So the thing kicks, especially because it's single. When I get a single 6 as well, and 20 with Magnum 22 cylinder, they usually only have one of the other. It is, if I recall, I'm leaning towards more that it's a single 6. It's not the Super Blackhawk, it's the regular Blackhawk with the target adjustment side on top. Single action with the little door that opens. You got to let them in one at a time. It's a 50th anniversary. It's got the gold inlay up by the hand. Very, very nice shape. Okay, so I need to... What's up, Lisa? But it would be a 22 LR, if I recall. It's not a Magnum. Of course, you can get the cylinders, which are kind of pricey. I've looked for cylinders for my 357 Magnum to shoot 9 mils in. You can get the 9 mil cylinder; they're expensive. You've seen the new Ruger Super Wranglers? I like those. I have. I've looked at one. My buddy has a single 6 with the brass frame. Super cool rig. Oh, that's neat. That's a throwback. Lisa, I went to a mine today. We rappelled down in it, about 40 feet. I think I was talking on it that I thought it was 50 to 60. Once I got there and in it, I said maybe 30, but then I went to another one next door. I was like, no, this one's about twice as deep as that. Half as deep as the other one. So I'm guessing it's more like 40 feet that I rappelled in and had to ascend back up. I'm working on a short right now of walking around it. And then I have some more shorts that I'll eventually make too. Yep. What is this? This is 1999, 2004. The file was modified in 2013, so I don't know what that is. Electrical diagrams for something. Oh, that's for my Rover. That I don't have anymore. But if I end up getting another one, I got it on here. Let's see here. Delete this. I don't need that. Bye-bye. Audacity. This is an old one, too. Hey, Sheila. How's it going? Am I Army? I am not. My dad was. I am not Army. My dad was in the Army, and my grandpa on my mom's side. My grandpa on my dad's side was in Air Force, and my great-grandpa was World War II vet for the Marines. The Marines. Like that. So I need to make another file for this in this Toshiba here. So we're going to go create new folder, and this is going to be there it is. Rename. This is going to be Pro Art Laptop, and then in here we're going to be new YouTube. I put YouTube. YouTube, okay, YouTube. I don't know what YouTube is, but okay. And then open up another file in there, folder, create a new folder. Mines by Charleston. Easy. How come it's stowing? I don't know. Put an I in there for some reason. They're not even next to each other. I's way up. Did they ever find the guy who was caving down there and went missing? He was making cave videos for a while. I want to say in your area, he was pretty big on YouTube. He was over in where was that guy from? I think I know who you're talking about, because some people have done some follow-ups. I'm pretty sure they found some remains. Um, what was that guy's name? I don't have my tablet here. It's down there on the floor to look it up. He went into a cave and felt some weird feelings. Is that what you're talking about? Felt strange. And then shortly after, the second time he went to find the M cave, that's what it's called, the M cave, he disappeared. Rodney's back. Definitely like the older model Ruger 6, but the price on the new ones are pretty unbeatable. Yep, that's the guy. Yep, the M cave. That is it. Yes, sir. Let's see here. I need to. Is it in pictures? Folder's empty. Okay, folder's empty. So is that one. Let's Cannon Trail. I got to do some more of those. Pepper sauce, we can take that off. Right, Skittles? POV, we still need. Wheel gun, pew pew, we can keep that on here. Gardner Canyon Cave Trail. We don't have any of those. Car Peak. See, we didn't do any of those either. All right. Cut. And then we want to go to Toshiba. And then Toshiba. Where did it put it? Oh, there it is. Paste. See how fast it goes. 66.8 gigabytes I'm going to clear off my computer. That's 76 megabytes per second, about 15 minutes. Church of LCN. It is, Lisa. It is again. It'll be the third time at that one, but yes, it will be there again. I was going to message you, actually, but you came on, so didn't have to. What's up, Kate? Dropping a like. Thank you. I feel strange every day. Yeah, right? Well, you're a raccoon. I feel weird eating trash, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 10 o'clock. And Russell Clausen's going to call in like he did before. Yep, the Russell Clausen for my channel. He called in 2 weeks ago. He wanted to call in last Sunday, especially because I was the one who had the service, the preaching. But he had some stuff, prior engagements lined up for a friend. With a friend. Ugh. Sorry. This is plugged in so we don't die out. Yep, 15 minutes. All right, let me see. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. Export. Hey, it'll work now. All right, this is Charleston Mines. We'll do it for 60 frames per second. It doesn't take any more room. I tried it. 60 frames versus 30. We're doing that 1080p. Someone asked earlier. I said I thought I was doing it at 2K. I don't know what 1080p is. I wasn't doing it at 2K. You asked if I was doing it at 4. It's at 1080. So they're small. They're not huge. Mom and Dad gonna be there? I think so. They got home yesterday or the day before, because my Aunt Lisa passed away 2-3 days ago, unfortunately, and they're still lining up stuff for her memorial. My brother from Pennsylvania is going to come. I don't know who all. Probably him and a couple of the children. I'm not sure. Definitely, probably not his whole family. If his whole family did, I mean, that would be cool, but it's not a funeral. It's a memorial because her body's being cremated. Short. I put shirt. Short because She is a donor for body parts or whatever you want to call it. What do you call that? A donor of, yeah. I can't remember what you call that. And but too much is gone for her to donate, so they're cremating her. So it'll just be a memorial. Which technically it's a funeral too, but just not the full blown thing where they go to the cemetery and all that. All right, let me make sure we're all good on this upload. Copyright, check for copyright. Yeah, why not? I mean, it shouldn't be because I've been using this sound on all mine. Nothing was copyrighted. Sorry to hear that. Nope, your family is doing well. Hope your family's doing well. Never fun. It's life. Yep. Yeah, I did a short about it the day it happened, like an hour after I got a text in, which I didn't even know I got one. And then I looked at it an hour later because people were responding to it. Sound copyright check pass. Good. And I put on there, yeah, about an hour ago my aunt passed away. All right, we're exporting it over. How is that download onto my little jump drive? I didn't realize that was a 750 gigabyte. That's a decent size. Anyways. YouTube. You can't sign in. I know, right? Mines in Southern Arizona. Part 1. I'll just do something like that because I'm going to have a couple. I don't know. We'll just do that for now. Share. Things get a little warm on my lap. I got to put my leg in the center instead. Continue. I might have to let them know that it's me on here because sometimes that's what I'll have to do. Yes, this was. Sorry, I had to affirm that something was me. What's up, Leonardo? Lendro? There we go. Lendro Fierros. We are uploading a short to YouTube. An edited short. I'm trying to get a little better on some of my shorts. I'm going to play around with it, see if it gets me better views. If I do editing versus just dropping it with no edits. If it gets me better views, hey, and subscribers and stuff. So, Lendro, I just went to some mine exploring today that I actually repelled in. So I am doing some shorts right now. Processing the video. But yeah, I'm doing some shorts right now of it. And then I'll do long format, but that'll take a lot longer because I have other videos that I need to do long formats on that are way ahead. That should be done way before this, like we're a month ago. Some of them longer than that, like my hunting trip. Huh. All right, let me get. Can I open up my studios? YouTube Studios. Let me sign in. You might automatically sign me in. Yep. Usually just clip or remix parts of the video so it puts the views towards the long form. What? Puts the views towards the long form? Is that what it does when you remix? It puts the views towards the long format? I didn't know that. So we have 7,989 subscribers. So I just got a couple more, I guess. I didn't know that. So we're almost at our 8,000 to do the giveaway of the t-shirts and hats. All right, I need to content. Where's my shorts? Shorts. And edit. You can change the thumbnail in your YouTube mobile app. I don't want to do it on my mobile app. I want to do it on Studios. That's crazy. It won't let me edit it on Studios. Well, we gotta go get the tablet. Gotta crawl out from underneath this. Hopefully we don't unplug ourselves from our thingy. Alright, we'll just sign out of that. Yes, I want to leave. Shut that down. Alright, let's put the GoPro under here so it has some gap in between everything. What was he doing that for? Thing is, okay, it did upload. I don't have to worry about that. Possibly not. Alright. I'll wear some merch. I just can't say I'll wear it properly. Well, I need to fix that so I can actually have merch, because I can make a little bit off of that. A lot of people said they would buy stuff if I got it because they've seen the 2 shirts that I have, and they're like, yeah, and my hats too. So, all right, as soon as I can do it through my YouTube app, we're going to try that. Go to my channel, view channel, shorts. Alright, so if we click the little buttons on top, do edit, it says I can do it in the mobile app. Why is it so slow though? That's befusing and confuddling. I'll turn a t-shirt into a Taliban face mask with Desert Army and more across the front. Like that plumber that had one of his pickups in another country and they're doing bad stuff with it, you know? It was some local plumbing company of somewhere. All right, let me copy and paste and save. Seen that he ended up suing the dealership because they were supposed to remove the business logos. Yep, something's wrong with me. I just ate a pound of beef. That sounds perfectly American to me, brother. That sounds perfectly American. If you ain't eat 1 pound of beef a day, you got some problems, man. That means you ain't a true American. Yeah, I turned south real quick, like I'm from Texas. I sure did. You got something wrong with you. Wrong? Yeah, I hope not. I had 2 views on it. 4 views. It's taken off. Sweet. No, it was cooked. I've never been down in this one, and over there's a lot deeper one. The music might have been a little loud. Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. It's only about a quarter. No, it was fine. I thought maybe I had the music too loud. Alright, that one done. Finito. Finito. We got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on our external hard drive. See, it is a movable hard drive. It's an HDD. A Toshiba. Hit a pound of brisket a bit ago. Ooh, that sounds good. I did not have supper yet. I did have lunch, but I had it at like 2 o'clock or so after I was done hiking, or sorry, mine exploring. That's one other reason why I didn't do any shooting with the 2 pew-pews I brought. Clarify that, brought. Nothing for sale, educational purposes only. And I also wanted to explore some other mines, but I was like, I got content, so Yep. I already got 30 views. Gotta like that. No thumbs up. Actually, 44 views. Hold it. It's taken off. It'll go to 1,000 or 2,000 or maybe 500, and that's it. YouTube will cut it off. Just like they did to this short of Skittles. It got 25 subscribers, 1,995 views, 1 share. It was all 65 and above. That's what it shows. 65 plus years were who looked at it. It was 56% females, 43% male. It's usually the other way around and worse. United States was 20%, Brazil was 11%, and Indonesia was 7% of the Skittles. That's cool. 167 likes. It went up. It was only 50-something likes. So it's still getting likes, but it's not. How's it not getting any views? That's weird. The likes went up. But how come the views hardly did? It only went up by like 15 views. That's weird. I don't know why, mate. It's very strange. Ooh, a $900 abandoned storage unit full of pew-pews. Posted 8 days ago. It's one of the storage unit guys that I watch. Mr. Beast is done. This is the end of Mr. Beast. On JD Delay, he has a live right now. It's definitely clickbait.
And burn your lips. Oh, okay, they burn your lips. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. What happened to just like boof and crystal meth?
Boof and crystal meth. What? All right, we're still working on that. Let's see what the views. The views got more. It had to have been, right? Views. Truck. These things are kind of
look
cool.
like Power Rangers with low teeth.
This guy's pretty cool. He does neat shorts. It's called Jerry Wayne's Lives, and he like does Truck Astrology 101. He usually, what he does is that he explains what type of person probably drives these trucks. He is fun to listen to, especially when he talks about wood chippers. He just did one today I watched. That was a very sad story about a FedEx person that did some inappropriate stuff to someone. That guy belongs in a wood chipper. Feet first on a slow day. Try and set up my shorts videos so they pop up in the searches. May not take off right away, but it stays constant with searches on the topic. A short from 5 months ago that is consistent. Really? Wow. It must be a common hashtag. Jerry Wayne Longmore, he's a comedian. He is, yep.
Next, either the landscaper or a middle-class 20-something searching for something to believe in. This is perfect.
I know
I
it's
can find
Scout.
something wrong with it. It's in Mississippi. There you go.
It's
You bought a
not-
Dodge
it's not
for
in your
your
backyard.
farm? I remember my first 50-acre plot. That was an excellent 1920s farm joke you just missed.
The only thing I see of his are his shorts. They're pretty cool.
This makes me think of fishing in Levi's and long-sleeve button-up shirts from Mervyn's. I just learned the English
Mervyn's.
phrase, fill your boots, and you just bought the world's fanciest tractor. Fill your boots, Ollie. This existed while they made
That was a Land Rover. Fill your boots.
damn Transformer movies without a Southern Autobot. You can hail a Chevy by parking it next to a Ford racing banner. Back when some pointy-shoot designer at Ford had the balls to call mint green Caribbean turquoise. I bet that sold great in Kansas. A South African truck in
This one's a Defender.
Virginia. I just wrote 6 jokes in my head that'll get me canceled on both sides of the aisle. That broken signal light is peak Isuzu. 3rd gen Fords look like that kid that
That's a nice looking Ford. 1 share, thank you. Did you see the video I just posted, the short? So this is what I did yesterday of my doggy Skittles, and YouTube shut it off after an hour and a half. It got almost 2,000 views, 25 subscribers, and over 100 likes in an hour and a half. Then they shut it off. I don't know why. But the one we just did is right here. It has 233 views already from a couple minutes. It says it has 1 like, and your short is still finding its audience, so I don't have any insights yet. 251 views. 253 views. Only in a couple seconds. Hey, Canelo, what's up? Now I need to put it on one of my, I need to put it on my phone. What are you doing, Canella? That's my dog, by the way, Canella. She's down here. She's a big German Shepherd. All right. I need to put it on one of my devices so I can... I need to put it on one of my devices so I can... Let's see here. Change this to a different account so it puts more watch hours. So I can put it on my outdoor channel. My outdoor channel, mate. Let's see. It says I am. No, that's not it. I need to find. There we go. There, I got another like on it from my other channel. My outdoor adventure one. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see here. Canelo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nella? What are you doing? Here we go. All right, I need to go to my outdoor channel. One share, awesome. Now I need to download that same video that I just put on this phone or my main account to not in there to my tablet. Just got to find out where it sticks it. It sticks it in the weirdest places. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Charleston mine. It's stuck it under shooting instead of mines. Like, I don't know why. Cut. It needs to be underneath mines, which I don't know why it doesn't stick it where it's supposed to underneath cut. Action can't be completed. The file is open on CapCut. Really? All right, shut that down. Try again. There it is. It didn't realize it was shut off afterwards. Perfect. Let's see here. Copy. Whoops. Copy. And go to my tablet, which is almost filled up. Go to DCMI. Go to, what do I stick it on? I need to make one that says YouTube. Can I do a new one on here? Let's put it under camera, I guess. I'd rather not put it under camera, though. Screen recording, screenshots, library, CapCut, clip images, sample notes, restored. How do I make a new folder? It doesn't give that option on my tablet here. I mean, I guess we'll just put it underneath camera. I don't know. That's not where I really want it, but paste. There we go. Second known attempt on the GOAT. What do you mean by that? Trump is saved? Oh, it's way more than that. So even before the one that happened in Butler, there was actually one before that that very little people pushed out. Yes, there was one before that. So it actually would be the fourth. Because the Butler one, then there's one at the golf course, and if one just happened now, that's three. But there was one before Butler that, if you have watched some of the videos on YouTube about when the Butler one came out, there was actually a one before that that was all hush-hush. Yep. Yep. Believe it or not. Yep. Oh, I can't believe it. that we know of. I mean, there's always way more than there's probably always way more than there really is. All right, related videos. So the one of Skittles on my outdoor channel only got 11 views since yesterday. The other one got way more than that. No one was a key, yep. Yeah, it got 11 views. But on my main account, it got almost 2,000 before YouTube shut it off. That's just crazy. It makes no sense. 11 views, 2 likes, that's all. Like even my outdoor channels, I did the exact same hashtagging. My outdoor channel shadow banned too. But another one of Skittles? Was it of Skittles? Where's that at? There was one of Skittles when we were hiking. It got 3,000? Where's that at? 2,700, almost 300,000. Did it get any views recently though? 3 subscribers out of it, 1 share. Not recently. This is your most viewed short. Wow, that's what they said. What's up, Fox Rider? Have I ever? Haven't we all? Not recently, thank God. Yeah, when I was little. We all have. YouTube, no likey pew pew. No, this is my outdoor channel. Has no pew pews in it. Has no pew pews. They're just not taking off. That's my outdoor channel. Very true, very true. It's got 418 views, the one I just posted. Someone did comment on it. The guy that was just on here, Michael? Or that's a different person. I think. Maybe it's the same guy. Let me see. No, same guy. Zaffa. Michael Zaffa. He said, drop a rock in it. I said, I went down in it. What's up, Eric? About to tweak on the toilet and let loose what I've been holding back. Let her loose. Let her rip. If you feel good after you're done, good for your tummy. Let her rip. Tater chip. Wow, this thing is slower than molasses in January to upload. I need to get Wi-Fi hooked up on this one. I don't think I ever did. On my tablet? Maybe I did. Let me see. Have I ever hooked up Wi-Fi on the tablet? Doesn't look like it. Yep, sometimes you just gotta let it loose. The only way you can do this is on the toilet. I mean toilet. Backed up tacos, bro. I guess. I don't know. I've never had that problem with Taco Bell that people tease Taco Bell about all the time. Don't know. Never really had the issue. I need to put the Wi-Fi password into this thingy that I have over there. I must not have shared passwords for some of this stuff. Because it's taking a while to upload, because this is slower. My tablet, the signal's slower for uploading stuff versus my phone. Although it is a bigger file, it is a pretty big file. It's this short is like probably a quarter of a gigabyte, so 200 something megabytes, roughly. Más o menos, hermano. Más o menos. That's weird. Here it says it's 398 views, but my actual account over there says it has 400 something. Not sure why. What's that new boy, mate? All right, I need to edit something. I see something's messed up with it. Oops, wrong account, wrong account. Sorry. Wrong account, mate. I see something got a little boogered. Let's open this up. Edit. There's too big of a gap in something here. There we go. Save. Video updated. Oh yeah? Why do you keep crashing? Not now. Shut off that. Alright, there we go. Is it good now? There we go. I fixed one of the hashtags are messed up. Yeah, this is 425 views. Oh, it's plateauing too. That short's plateauing. It went up like this, then it's slowly going down. So unless it gets another bump and a tick in the views, it's going to crash at 500. Naughty, naughty. We'll see, folks. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. We probably should quit the live. I'm getting tired and hungry. I'm hungry. Tired and hungry. Viewers watch 27 seconds on average. That's more than usual. Well, that's good. Had 5 views in the last 48 hours. That helps. That was one when I was camping. What about the one before that? 2 views in the last 48 hours. 11 likes, 3 comments. Views. Well, that's weird. It says 310 views on the bottom, but when I click on analytics, it says 188 views. That's a huge discrepancy. It was posted 6 days ago. How does that work? Analytics says 188 views, but the video itself on the bottom says 310 views. That's a discrepancy. This one says 777 in the analytics, but the video says 805. A couple is fine, but usually the other way around. Your analytics usually say higher. That's strange. 837. Oh, this one's way off. It says 837 views, but analytics say 23. How does that work? What does it have then? 23 views or 837? Which one? Like, it says 837, but analytics says only 20 something. That's way off. Way off. The one of me sharing about my aunt passing away is correct. 650 views, and I got a couple in the last 48 hours, so now it says 656. So, that one makes sense. Let's see, 400 views, 433. Yeah, it's plateauing. The shorts are already plateauing. Oh no. The one I just did. Apparently the government is spying on our phones. All the time, brother. Every day. They do all the time. It ain't no conspiracy, my friend. Es la verdad. Es la verdad en serio. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde va? Counts. Go to my outdoor channel. And kaboom. Kaboomy. It's still uploading that video. Wow. Wow. Kaboom, kabloom, kaboom. Something like that. Something like that. Mm-hmm. All right. My donkeys. There's my donkeys. They love them oranges. They love them oranges. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't know what's up. It's taking forever stuff to upload. Donkey. Donkey. I found out I can post content from that cave I didn't think I could. I went on their website and it looked at the very specifications, what you can and cannot post. I can. The one I didn't think I could. So guess what? I don't have GoPro footage of that, but I have some really neat footage off my phone. It's on my old phone. So we're going to have content of that one going too. They're more all short formish though, which are like 3 minutes and less. Which is what I did for the mine tour I did. I specifically did that. A few were just barely over, so it trims them off, but sorry, I got an itchy nose. One of my whiskers are getting in the way. Today I went to a trampoline park and tried out a machine. I got a Boo Boo blind box. Oh, one of those claw machines? I've never been to one of those trampoline indoor parks. That'd be kind of cool. I always thought it'd be neat. Because I like trampolines. We grew up with one for a while. Plus one of our friends had one before we bought one. From where did we get ours? From a yard sale or something? I can't remember. Those claw machines are usually a joke, or the things similar to that, where you put that little key in it, twist, and pop something out. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We have 33 votes, but only 25 likes, or 26 on your end probably. What's up with that, my friends? They should be the same. If not, this one lower. It's just so easy to just go click instead of double tap the screen. It's easier just to touch once than twice, huh? I guess, folks. Most of my cave videos on this one, when I went to Coronado last time, was at least of one of the skinny holes. Most of them got about 700 views. 3 of them got 700 something. One got 998. The other one got 434. 998. Yeah, it got 4 in the last 48 hours. This short got 199 more views than usual. Noise. Thank you very much. 96% was in the U.S. Very nice. The glasses and mustache imagery reminds me of a person that's a dictator that my friends told me about. Who had, was it Mussolini that had glasses, I think? He didn't have a mustache, though. Stalin had a beard. Mr. Adolf had a teeny bar handle, but he didn't have glasses, I don't think. Maybe he did. With that little teeny little stash that was the width of his nose. It's history. It's not like told about, I guess. If that makes sense. Es la historia. Steven's Visible Loader. Those are kind of cool. Rattlesnake Making Bad Decisions. Got 19 million views. When was it posted? 2023. So yeah, obviously. What about this one with the single open? I've seen this one before. 2024. I'm not interested in playables. Those things are dumb. They said his last name was... his mustache, though, wasn't that wide. It wasn't from here to here. It's just underneath his nose. His nose. His first name is Adolf. That's why I mentioned his first name. Because the last name, sometimes YouTube might want to do some stuff. Might want to kick it off. You get the weirdest feeds across, which are crazy because I prefer not to get them. Inappropriate stuff. It popped up and I'm like, what's this? Whoever told Adolf not to invade Estonia, Lithuania, and Latvia, but he did anyways. He would soon regret that. Yep. Yep. DIY crystal clear pocket crossbow. Where's the crossbow part? That's more of just a little ping ping micro pistols that vanish in your pocket. Beretta doesn't make a revolver. Yeah, that's weird. It's AI generated. That's crazy. I don't think they do. They make semi-autos, but I don't know about revolvers. I don't think I've ever seen one. Alright, let's shut our laptop off. Shut down. There we go. I have the weirdest feed ever. Well, I don't know why. Like, is this my outdoor channel or is this my regular one? My outdoor channel gets the weirdest feeds. It'll get inappropriate stuff. It'll get all sorts of stuff that it's like, it's still trying to figure out what I want, I guess. Even though I've had that channel for years. Posting wise, last 6 months, maybe the outdoor? I can't remember. I'd have to look. When was my oldest video? I got 152 videos over there. It was created October 6th, 2025. But I had the email for a long time. That would have been my first uploads, I guess. It would have probably been shorts. Let's see here. It's just my outdoor stuff. Let's see. This one video said, bro, turn soap into soap. And he basically melted soap and molded it. I know, crazy. It probably got 10 million views. Day after my birthday. Yeah, the first one I ever posted was December 9th, 2025. Wasn't it? I think so. But I've had the account, like it said I had the account in October, but I've had this email for a long time. It's just I hadn't had it activated. Whoa, did you all see the news? What news, Raccoon? About Trump being evacuated from White House due to security incident? It just popped up right now. I looked at it real quick. Top news. It's by NBC, but I don't want to listen to NBC. Watching the news right now. Let's see what's one of the best ones. All right, let me put this way. We'll go ahead and flip this. Fox News should be the better one, right? Why is it playing ads? Oh, no wonder it's popping up with weird stuff, because I'm on this channel. Let's see here. News. I want the Fox News one. There we go.
This is a Fox News alert. I'm Chanley Pedro live in New York. We
Hey,
do
Dust.
have breaking news out of Washington, D.C. The latest from the White House Correspondents' Center. The Secret Service has a person in custody after shots were fired at the Correspondents' Dinner. We are now just
Interesting.
learning details. It is all brand new. Let's bring in John Roberts.
How's
He's
it going,
on the
Dust
phone
Cover?
right now. John, what can you tell us more?
I just
about
posted
the
a short
shooting?
of one of my mines that I'm exploring just today. It's just observing it for now, and then I'll have long formats of me dropping in it, short ones of me in it. Yep.
Where all the samples for this dinner. The president's up on the dais along with the press secretary, the first lady, a number of other dignitaries, and of course,
It was live at
literally every member of the
8:48
cabinet inside Rhode Island
Eastern
sitting with us
time.
here at Fox. All we heard was the
Right on, Dust.
and commotion, and the Secret Service
Fight,
and
fight, fight,
all
fight.
of the various agencies that protect.
Yeah, I upped the aesthetics on that short. I'm gonna try that on my shorts.
They started taking the protect.
Now it says my outdoor channel on there, but that way it promotes my outdoor channel as well. They'll be like, "What channel's this?" But I got this off of Jerome's on Desert Armory More. They'll be like, "Oh, I'll go over there and subscribe over there then."
That the president was whisked out of here in a heartbeat, along with everybody else who was on the head table up on the dais. It doesn't appear that anything happened inside the room. I'm hearing reports from inside the room here that if there were shots fired, it was outside of the room. But out of an abundance of caution, obviously, you
Outside of the room,
if it's
okay.
a single person, or if there may be others attached to whatever happened, if they got everybody out of here. But I've been to so many of these Correspondents Association dinners, nothing even remotely like this has ever happened. But the fact that this is President Trump's first time being at this dinner, the controversy, obviously, that a lot of people on the left see about the Iran war and various other things that this administration has pursued. I mean, it's obviously not outside of the realm of possibility. But if something like this would happen,
because it has a
and certainly,
brain rot music. I probably wasn't gonna watch it anyways.
Right beside me, you can imagine the time which he's experiencing. Right
I
now.
heard about this while I was having my live, so I wanted to look it up.
In Utah last year. So, I mean, a lot of people very upset. I think the dinner, for all intents and
This is
purposes,
Fox
over at this
News.
point. So we're just trying to figure out what's going to happen from here on.
Right. Now, John, are you in the room?
ABC,
and were you able to
Forbes,
hear any of the
NBC.
shots?
No, nobody. We're at tables that are
Face
up
the
close to
Nation. I'm
very
not sure what
far
that one
front.
is.
We didn't hear any noise at all. The only indication we had that something
ABC.
was amiss is when the Secret Service, Capitol Police came rushing into the room to get
Trump
the
cancels
keys,
peace talks
and the
with trip
president
to
quickly
Pakistan.
rushed off at the stage. The counter-assault team from the Secret Service came out with their weapons ready to fire if necessary in case the threat actually.
Bye-bye. You're next.
And I'm being told by my wife sitting beside me that the event is officially over. It's just gonna take
And
some
you
time.
too, you're done with, lady.
It's really a shame because
Jan Omar.
everybody had very
Bye-bye.
much looked forward
You
to
got
hearing
caught
from the
red-handed.
president
I liked
tonight
and
saying
shared.
that the
Thanks,
first
Dust Cover.
Correspondents Association dinner that he
She
had
done for. She is
Exactly.
so
Very
messed up
shocking
now.
information. Do we
See,
know
buddy.
if
Thanks for
I
coming
know
by.
You don't know a lot of information. You're inside the room, but is there any word on anybody injured? We know one person is arrested, like you said. The Secret Service was able
Fake
to
news. Fake
apparently
news.
detain
They're live
the
right now,
shooter.
too.
This is something for us not in DC who have never been to a White House Correspondents' Dinner. Give us the layout, the location, and how this was even able to happen, John.
Well, first of all, the Correspondents' Dinner takes place in a huge ballroom here in the Washington Hilton. Which of course
Is that
famous
after
for
then?
back
Because
in
they
the
got so
1980s.
many
This is where
representatives
Ronald
all around
Reagan
it.
was shot, after
My
attending
quality's
an
super
event here.
low.
He was a shooter that's been in the lobby possibly. He was walking back out to
Yeah, that's
get back
better.
into his limousine when he was.
I didn't hear about this, Dust, until like,
Obviously, that's
I don't know,
something that
20, 30
has,
minutes ago when I was on a
the
live.
reputation of this
You missed
hotel
Arizona?
for
Hey,
decades.
come on down, bro.
Never seen anything like this happen here.
Time out Disco for
Since
900
then,
years unless he
and in
faxes
terms of
a
anybody being
DD214
injured
and mom's
at
maiden
the
name.
dinner itself,
What?
I didn't see anybody injured. There was a huge commotion. There are
What's up,
probably
Skittles?
a couple of thousand
Muff.
people at the very least.
Muff,
who were
Skittles.
jammed in this room, literally like sardines. And the fact that I haven't seen anybody who's injured, considering how people were sort of climbing over tables,
National
and
Guard's
pushing down
there.
onto the tables, really
That's
is quite
police.
remarkable. You think that there might be at least some bumps and bruises, but nothing that I've seen at this point.
Yeah,
Probably
I
Secret
can't
Service, the
imagine
guy in the
how
vest.
scary that would be to live through, John.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, what the what?
You heard, you said the president was rushed away, the Speaker of the House. What else were you seeing and hearing?
Wasn't Speaker of the House third in command? Or fourth? I forget what he is.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Who's
I'm hearing
third? I
reports
can't
that
remember.
The shooter may have been engaged by Secret Service outside.
Right. Yes, that's what we've been also seeing.
I forget who's third in command.
Secret Service was able to scoop in and arrest and detain the shooter. We don't know how many shots were fired.
Or who it was.
But we do know that it was outside.
Like, where's
of
the name,
ballroom,
folks?
Not where all of the
Who was this
people are
person?
packed in,
Let's
like
go
some
find
things,
him.
as John Roberts has said. We know we have a lot of Fox News people on air and off air.
That's
right,
Candy.
John? I mean, this is a room
Dust
full of
cover, that's
including
Candy.
Political people as well, right?
Why am I not surprised? The president said he's coming back.
I think we may have lost John Roberts on the phone, but we do have.
I'm still here.
Okay, John.
I'm
Hey.
still here. Brett's here as well. Go ahead.
Yeah,
remember
let's
calling
take
me
Brett. Thanks,
drunk
Brett
in the
Baer.
man in
Talk to us about what
DD210
happened.
like 3 in the morning a year ago because I was talking to a bunch of crazy crap on the internet. Oh, gotcha. What's up, Candy? Yeah.
From the lighting box above the door,
He changed his name.
that heads to the lobby, and we don't, as John was saying, we don't know if anyone was hit, but we're getting word that the
refresh
shooter
this.
may have been hit. It happened so quickly that you heard
Hidden Cave, Southern Arizona.
crash, and then the Secret Service
I need to go to that one yet.
the president
It's
was
near
out
some
there
other
and
caves I was at the other day.
and everybody went under the table. I mean, I'm talking entire ballroom.
If you want a good outdoor channel, check out Trek Planner. Awesome guy.
And
So is another one, but he passed away because someone hit and run up in
they
Flagstaff.
had the cat team out, and the president and the first
You know,
lady
this
were
guy's
out,
good too.
as well as the vice
Ghost Town.
president in a matter of seconds. But
Ghost
we're
Town
doing it
Living. He's got 2 channels. This is Ghost Town Living. He has Ghost Town Living 2. Those are awesome channels. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Widowmaker. President Trump reads the Bible. That's cool. You get the oddball suggestion here and there. AI predicts 2028 election. Well, obviously it's going to be him winning, not her. She's so far behind. That's one big, massive rattlesnake, dude. Big great grandpa. Yeah, I changed my name too. If I was a race stolen valor piece of bleep, Meg's probably fake too. Meg was so mad you called and woke her up. Dust cover. Definitely wasn't drunk. Oh, gotcha, Candy. Yep. I've been hearing that, Dust. He asked about it earlier as a suggestion or something, but if what my thoughts are about that, I said, well, yeah, I'm a little bit upset about that, if you actually are. This Tau Fledermaus? Yeah, this guy, he lives in California, and you can ship him projectiles, and he'll load them up. You mock, we load, or something like that it's called. Tau Fledermaus. He makes really cool stuff and shoots really cool stuff. People ship in projectiles, and he'll make it work. A second Phoenix found? Really? That sounds cool. Buried under the sand.
Hi, it's Katrina.
Hi.
Century.
Hi, it's Katrina.
I'm already subscribed to her. How come I don't have notifications on? I wanted to play it that way 3 days ago, huh? Look at how many views. 126. I wanted to play it that way to my history. Oh, this is pretty nice too. Grindhard Plumbing. They're pretty neat. She woke up with you yelling at me and said, bleep your friends, tell them to kick rocks. Officer has 0 tolerance for grunts. Like this weird suggestion. Some old Galaxy Quest video. I don't know. 2-inch Canon, 2-inch hitch ball versus water heater. Oh, it's a Canon that shoots the hose. That's kind of cool. This guy too, guys. He's in Arizona. Jesse's Drone Adventures. I tried to hook up with him when he was on a live. He said, "Sorry, we do not do collabs." And I'm like, "Not even meetups?" Like, no. I'm like, "Dude, I would really want to meet up with you because we're both in Arizona." He does awesome content. He just posted that one yesterday. I got to look at that one yet. Do you go to the lake today? Ugh, I did not. Sorry, I have my hat off. I went to some mines. I posted a short just now of just looking over the mines, explaining them a little bit, how I was there before. And then, I don't know if I sit in there, I was going to rappel. I don't think so. But I rappelled down into one. I think I mentioned it was like 50 to 60 feet. And then in some other ones, I'll mention it's probably 30. But after I looked at it some more, and I got to measure my rope to see where I tied a knot at it to show the depth, it's probably more like 40 to 45. I get why people don't want to do collabs. He said it's just, you know how weird the world is. He's like, it's nothing wrong with you. You're probably an awesome guy. And of course, I told him I have a channel. And I commented on some of his videos because since I live in Arizona and he does a lot of stuff in Arizona since he lives in Arizona, I'll comment on a lot of his stuff because I'm like, wow, that brings back old memories. Or, oh, used to live in that area. Awesome. If you go down these roads here, you'll find some mines off of this road. What kind of dog do you have? Skittles on the floor here is a red heeler, Queensland red heeler. And then I have a German Shepherd. She's inside. Probably maybe on the couch when he's not supposed to be. But she's probably hopefully sleeping on the floor. Catch you later, Diz. I'm not in the mood for candy, bleep, Valor. Okay. See you, buddy. Just went on one deployment in Afghanistan. I don't remember. Looked him up, though. Yeah, he's been in the service. He was in the service, and I think deployment as well. Yep. GPG shooting range, 7,070 yard? 4 mile? Dude, wow. Wow. The founders wanted gun control. The bleep he say? Yeah, I know, right? Dega down to the wire. Talladega, huh? 7 hours ago. Final laps of chaotic finish. Treasure Hunter with the Jeebus family. That one is really nice, too. This guy, too, is pretty neat. Right here. Ask Jeff Williams. He has a couple mines, and then he looks at old mines and mining claims and stuff. You have a red healer, but he's a mix, so he's very small. Mine's more of a small medium. He's probably about 5, 6. He's pretty small, yeah. He purty and he's small.
Last year we had the T-Rex.
I should be subscribed to these guys. How come I'm not? Ballistic Dummy Labs. Should have been. Let's see here. If you like bicycles, Berm Peak is a really nice channel. Right here. Shout out Berm Peak. He's in Colorado, I think. I forget. No, he's back east somewhere. Berm Peak's really cool. Of course, Colin Noir, however it's pronounced, pretty cool. Mix Up 98, he's a nice gun tuber. He lives in Nevada, or Nevada, as people say. Missing man found alive after 8 days, buried to his head in mud. For real?
You guys have a missing person. If he hits that tail mud over there, like, he's done for
Tailings. It must have been on a...
Killing somebody and burying them back here? Like, what are you doing?
A mine there?
bad condition. Yeah, he don't look good.
When a car is found abandoned near an excavation facility, a search and rescue operation will lead deputies.
Sounds cool. We'll look at it later. At least I played it, so it'd be in my history. Let's see here. Of course, Grand Thumb's cool. Grand Thumb. Boom, 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 boom. Who's this? He was a U.S. Marine Corps 0311. Maybe. I read healer, but he's a mix. Okay, I'm thinking about getting Stock Dog next. That's what Skittles is. He's a Stark dog. Battlefield Curator. It's a Corcano. We made that 2 days ago. An M91 Cavalry Corcano. I almost got a Corcano, but when I came back to get it, it already sold. It was at a Tucson gun show last time they had it. Oh, they're supposed to have another one this month sometime, I think, or next month. Metal detecting reveals what they threw away. Aqua Chigger. I think I'm subscribed to him.
This rock right here. This is something that they would sit on and
Yep.
just.
How come I didn't get the alert?
A little detecting on.
Aqua Chigger. EPA stripping California powers. Yay, good. Just blocked California's truck power grab. Mm-hmm. Yeah, California and their emissions. Celebrities who own guns and aren't afraid to show. Has a picture of Chris Pratt, Robert Downey Jr., and Samuel L. Jackson. There's definitely more, too. Seeing if I got anything else here. Other channels that I watch that pop up for suggestions here. Dave's Auto Center, that's one. Of course, Demo Ranch, but that was 5 years ago. That was a 50 Beowulf AR with a muzzle brake on it. Big old muzzle brake. Cletus McFarlane was at Talladega? I guess I did not know that. Apple's wired subwoofer. It's a Harman Kardon. Oh, I have one similar to that. Oh, there's another one I watch a lot is this guy. Right there. Legit Streetcars, right there. Awesome dude. I'm still watching that one. It just popped up today. I knew he was a driver because he did do some races before, but I didn't know how it's been a little bit since I watched a couple of his videos. I didn't know how far he was taking it because I knew he went on a couple professional ones. I don't know. Mine was free for the doggy. Showed up in the neighborhood. Nobody claimed him. Spaceballs 2 official trailer. Yeah, I heard about that. Clee's a professional racer now. Yeah, he was in another one. I forget which one it was. Yeah, Hard Grind Plumbing's pretty cool. Or Parker's Mobile Automotive Mechanic. That one's cool. Fortunately, people have been trying to mess with him. Being mean to him. Like this one's funny. Horse lays down in a stall and cracks off 30 seconds of epic farts. Like, why does that come across my feed? And I think I've seen that one before. Like, what does that come across my thingy for? Very weird. What's better than gold? I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, Heavy D Sparks. Heavy D Sparks, I watch him a lot. He has a couple I need to catch up on. He's out of Nevada, out of Sparks, Nevada. Hence the name. And Project Farm, Tools and Targets. Sambucha, I haven't seen his in a while. Well, I'm getting hungry now. Time to get something to eat. Been on 2 hours and 4 minutes, so it's time to hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Yes. Phone. I visit a town where everyone lives underground. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. The real Chris Evans, whoever that is, he's live right now. King of the Hill. Hank accidentally mugs a guy. How do you accidentally mug a guy? Accidentally. Oh, a Car Wow too. He's from the UK. I watch a lot of his. I started watching this one. It looks like tuned M3 beats best Toyota Supra. Can it? The Adventure Twins. I watch them. A lot of underground exploring guys. Different archaeologist ones too. Oh, I like that stuff. I like it a lot. So, yep. Tavares, that's another one. Throttle House. What's the other one I was just watching a little bit ago? Let's see if I can find it. It's been a little bit since I watched it. I've been on and off some other channels since, so let's see where that one is. Scrap Life Lee, that one. Check out the caves in the Grand Canyon. Correct. So I go to watch some of those, and I don't know how true they are, because a lot of those caves there, the park won't let you see them because it's all secretive. And there's a lot of hidden stuff that they talk about. So I don't know if it's like AI generated or if some of it's fake or what's real in it. People who have found actual history in that have ended up being missing, allegedly. I just had the most wild experience ever on my way to the store. Really? Sparks, Utah. If was Nevada, I would probably be working for him. Yes, Sparks is in Nevada, yeah. I thought, because there's Sparks, Nevada. Was backing up, heard a weird ping sound, lost all brake pressure, got out, and my whole brake pad was in the ground. What? The Legend of the Seven Cities. Gold. Hey, what's up, Sky? Yeah, there's some weird stuff that they're a hush-hush about in the Grand Canyon. Like, if you type in Grand Canyon treasures or secrets, it's like never ending. Like, there's ancient Egypt artifacts supposedly found there. People try to find it, and everything's hush-hush. You can't land with your helicopters because it's restricted zones. All sorts of weird stuff. Oh, here's the one I used to watch. It's called The Desert Drifter. Unfortunately, he had a hit-and-run accident in Flagstaff, and it was a drunk driver, and he passed. Supposedly some Egyptian stuff in the Grand... Yeah, that's what I just read right here. Where's that at? The Mysterious Lost Egyptian Cave in the Grand Canyon Explained by Joe Rogan and H.A. Gentile. Gentile's not too bad. He has interesting views on some stuff. Terry Carter, Top Secret Grand Canyon Egyptian Files Leaked. Mysteries Unearthed by Parable Free History Documents. Yeah, there's all this terrifying things found at the Grand Canyon. Hey, Dallas, Texas just went live. Exploring a vertical mine shaft in Arizona desert. It's by Mainline Prospectors. Am I sub to him?
All right, guys, so we're out exploring again.
I'm not. We definitely are going to subscribe to him. He only has 1,777 subscribers, and that was 8 years ago he made that video. All right, we subscribe to him. Forbidden Zone. There it is. It's called the Forbidden Zone in the Grand Canyon. What's really there? What are you up to, Jerome? I'm looking at my tablet with some stuff here. But we uploaded some shorts because we went to a mine today. And so we uploaded one short so far, and we're going to do some more eventually. Lost Treasures of Arizona. 40 pounds of gold never claimed. Really? Dallas is not a real person. He's AI. Right? He's the one who says bars all the time. Gotta plug in my tablet. Mi tablet. Well, we've been live 2 hours and 9 minutes, so you can fly over the Grand Canyon, just can't fly below the rim. No, there's certain spots that people want to land, and they say, oh, I can land over here, but I can't land here. This is a restricted zone. And they don't say why, and it's a lot of lore behind that. But yeah, you can't fly too low, too. That's true. Anyways. Oh, I can't lose this little SD card. It's got good stuff on it. Good stuff. Where's the other one? That's not it. That's a regular SD card. Only 8 gigabytes, that one. It's a PNY Optima SDHC. Can hold 120 minutes of high definition video, which is probably only 1080p. Here's my GoPro. GoPro. I'm back. Where's my other SD card?
What's it now, mate?
Oh, there it is.
Right there.
That's my better one. It's an Ultra. It was on sale at, what you call it? Well, we're going to close down the live. Unfortunately, 7:47. I've been on 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I need to have supper. And I'm getting tired. So, National Parks with vultures that are endangered. Yeah, they have them up there. Condors. They have condors up there. I heard they're not really getting endangered anymore. There's enough of them. What's she barking at? That's Canela barking. Anyways, appreciate y'all for coming by, hanging with us the last couple lives we did today. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed rest of your life. You were in here earlier, so you're good. Eat good there, Mr. Desert, and have a good night. You too, buddy. You can never go wrong doing what's right, and through Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. He's the way, the truth, and life. No man cometh to the Father but through Jesus Christ. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.